Hello everybody, the Ultimate Fan here. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about my thoughts on the new Mr Hopps Playhouse 4 teaser. Kinda. Yeah, this video is made for the fact that we just got a new teaser for an upcoming Mr Hopps Playhouse game, and it feels like it's going to be the continuation of the original series, Mr Hopps Playhouse 4. Which is I think I'm very excited for this, since all the much we have for the Mr. Hopps Playhouse series in recent years is either just spin-offs or, the HD remasters of the first two games. Now, I don't hate that, I'm glad that he's doing spin-offs, but it has been a while since the last game, and, it has been like 3 years since Mr. Hopps Playhouse 3 released, so I'm glad we're getting a new game. So, yeah, I'm very excited for this new game. But today I want to talk about what we saw in the teaser and what I like about it. So, the first thing I like about it, it's back in the original art style for, the first two games. That pixelated art style. I'm not talking about the HD remasters. It's gonna be in the original 2D art style that, Mr. Hopps Playhouse is known for, which I'm happy about, especially after, Mr. Hopps Playhouse 3, which was 3D. And it seems like after that game, MOONBIT just kind of went and making 3D games, Fantasyland, and now it's Below Benny's. But I'm glad to see he's returning to roots, which I'm very happy for, since, that was the entire reason why Mr. Hopps Playhouse became popular in the first place back in its glory days. So yeah, I'm very happy about that. Second of which, I like that we have new protagonists. This time we're gonna follow an actual adult, I think, rather than just a kid. Which I'm very happy that it's following that. I don't know the names of those characters that I saw in the trailer, yeah. I do recommend you do watch the teaser trailer before watching this video. I forgot to mention that, and I'll have it in the description so you guys can check it out, because, I think it's very important to check it out here first, and then come back to this video, but I forgot to mention that. But, yeah, we don't know anything about these characters. All I know is that, this little girl's father is gone on vacation, probably? I have no idea. Yeah, there's not really that much since it's only a teaser, and all we've seen was, a couple other gameplay elements of the game, That is kind of it. However, at the end of the trailer, this is the one I want to talk about the most. And that is, we're getting a new monster character in this game. And it seemed to be like a duck or something. I have no idea. I feel like it's a duck. But I do have to say what his purpose will be, because I'm pretty sure Mr. Stripes and Ms. Bow are going to be cut because of this new character, which is kind of unfortunate if that is the case, but I can understand why they would like to make a new character, since, they already had those two for even Mr. Hopps Playhouse 3, which wasn't really needed. But, I can understand why they were cut, because, then, everything would just be crowded. The entire roster of characters in this game would just be crowded, which I can understand why. And I think that also means that Esther and Ruby are not gonna return in this new game, which I'm very happy for, because seriously, their story ended in the third game, so we wouldn't really need them to come back, But that was all we can see from the trailers. There isn't really anything interesting to say, since it's just a teaser, and plus we didn't really get that much. And all we can do is just theorize, which I really just don't want to theorize in this video. Seriously, I don't want to theorize in this video. But that is all I gotta say for this, and I'll see you guys next time, and bye.